Hello, everybody! Welcome back to some more Guild Wars 1. I was doing some inventory management and I got a bit drunk. It wasn't my intention to start off like this, but hello, everybody. Hello, Vay. Hello, Razan. Hello, Shigsy. How are you doing? Oh, yes, may the wordsmith, if we do play some words. Oh, hello, everybody. Hello. We are back in some Guild Wars 1. We are very intoxicated. Very drunk. So drunk that it gave me a debuff. But yeah. I was just clearing out my inventory and used some of it up. Hello, how are we doing? So, rather than continue on with the Guild Wars 2 grind, there's no drops anymore, so there's no... And I've got a plan for the Guild Wars 2 grind. Yeah, pretty much. It is still going. It's got 2 weeks left. I have pretty much nearly done it on my EU account, and I've been waiting at like 2/3 done on the NA account to do content. But yeah, still waiting to get me some legendary armor. But there is like a little, I wouldn't say exploit, but a bit of a glitch that might mean that we have to make some new characters on the NA account. Which means that we're going to have to make a descendant of Sir Custard. And also a descendant... Hello, Felix Highcastle! And also the descendant of the factions character that we're going to make. Which is going to mess with the timelines just a little bit. But I would like to make use of said... opportunity that Guild Wars 2 is giving us. So that might have to happen. So I'll have to give away some spoilers of the name of my assassin that we're going to make in factions. I'm sure it will. Hello, Highcastle. So, if we remember where we were up to, we're going to stop being drunk right now. Modoc Crevice is the mission that we're on. We've saved Cormier and decided to go down that whole path. So either we can start off straight away with a mission. Can't have all the same descendant. No. Well, at the moment, my plan is that all three of them are going to be humans. So maybe that's a little bit boring. But the descendants of these characters, they're all humans. They're not randomly going to crossbreed into an Azura, are they? Oh, dear. Why is this a shield? What does this mean? Anyone know why this is a shield? So, you ADHD brained me there. You got me distracted. We can either start off with Modoc Crevice today or finish saving Koss's estate. Now, I'll leave that up to you guys. I don't mind. We'll probably end up doing both, but what do you want to do first? I don't think any of them are going to crossbreed with a tree. I know that that's one of your favourite races, but I don't think any of them are going to crossbreed with a tree. It totally is. You totally distracted me. It's all your fault. Chat. Is neither an option. They then. You will have to come up with your own option. You will have to tell... If you want to orchestrate this chat with a neither, you need to tell me what we're going to do. Spirit reborn as a tree. Maybe. Depends whether we kill off our main character or not. And inspire... we could. Well, so... It again raises another problem. Again, this is talking about Guild Wars 2 while we're playing Guild Wars 1, but never mind. It raises another problem of... If it's a descendant of Sir Custard, it needs to be a paragon. And paragons in Visions of Eternity. I don't have Visions of Eternity on my American account just yet. And that seems to be where I'm putting all my descendants for this playthrough anyway. So I'm going to have to... In order to have a full descendant of Sir Custard in NA, I'm actually going to have to spend more money on that NA account. Woe is me. Yes, but a warrior is fine to start with. Hi, Niana. You joined in at an which part of the conversation did you join in on? My ADHD brain? We are... Our progress in Nightfall at the moment, we're up to Modok Crevice. But we've also got a whole load of missions to fix up our good old friend Koss's family. Ah, the breeding with trees. Right, yes. Descendants in Guild Wars 2 being anything other than a human. Mm-hmm. That's the idea anyway. That was where the problem has, because I don't, again, Diana, I don't know if you how much of the fractal event that you've done, but if you get one piece of the armor that comes out of the vendor, which is a gem store skin, you get the whole set. So if you buy one piece on medium, light, and heavy, you get 3 gem store armors for nothing. Yeah, but my NA account only has Jammy, the light guy, so we then need a Sir Custard descendant, which can be a warrior, and which is my heavy, and then my descendant of the assassin that hasn't even been created yet, which will be a medium. So I'll have all 3 descendants and all 3 light classes. Totally coincidental that that works out perfectly. But yeah, we've also got to level 80, so I can make 2 more characters, boost both of them to level 80 with the 2 boosters. It all will work out, but I just have to now. I now have to decide what these 2 if they are human, and who this descendants is they are. A Sylvari warrior might be something that we could go with, but that's about it. I can't see any way of making them Char or a Jorah. You're going to logic you a tree. I wait your logic for how Sir Custard, or I'll give away the name. The assassin that I was going to make is called... We have Jammy Biscuit, we have Sir Custard, and my assassin was going to be called Velvet Slice. And Velvet Slice was going to be a girl. There is also a option for the warrior to be Mrs. Custard. Well, we could gender swap. But yes, new characters in Guild Wars 2 are needed. For my assassin, yeah. So we're going to have Velvet Slice and we're going to have Velvet Slice X. Probably. We'll see how that works. But we haven't got to factions yet, but we now need the descendant to have been born so that we can do something in Guild Wars 2. So it's messed with my timelines just a little bit, but there we go. Mrs. Custard is definitely a tree, I see. Is that the logic is you said so. Right, okay. Mrs. Custard, the Paragon. The Paragon plant. That's your format position, right? Right, so Felix, you're here. And Mrs. B's word is law. Yeah, it is in this house. We've got loads of quests. Do we want... If any... there are a lot of you here. If any of you want to join me and we can just go and do Modok Crevice straight away. That can be what we can do. Plant-based custard. Egg-free custard. That could be the name on its own. It doesn't have to be anything to do with Mrs. or Mr. It can just be the Sylvari called egg-free custard. Vegan custard works too. Vegan custard works too. Who do I get rid of to let Felix in this? I mean, I never remember who I get rid of. Isn't that custard anymore? Vegan slice. Ah, if we were doing velvet slice, we could have vegan slice the Sylvari. Do you want another problem? My assassin, my thief on my EU account is also a Sylvari. It's going to be very similar. Hey, Gaffer. Welcome in. Everyone's here. See, this is why I moved it to 8 o'clock. You all seem to turn up. not that I hadn't been figuring out my statistics or anything. I've been stood here for so long just chatting with you guys. Are we gonna? We could play some games. Does anyone want to come and do a mission with me? Not that I don't like chatting with you. Let's go. Felix, come with me. Who do I get rid of? Cos, you're not needed, Felix. Birds custard is egg-free and you can make it with a non-dairy milk. Yeah. We have egg-free custard in this country. We all know that... I know I've talked about it in people's streams, but I don't know if I've ever actually talked about it in my own stream. But we are all aware that I have an egg allergy, right? I can't eat egg. This is why this is why it's relevant. Vabbi. But yes, so if anyone in chat, out of you, all of you lovely people, want to come and assist me with a mission in Guild Wars 1, we are at Modoc Crevice, and I will wait around for 2 or 3 minutes. Yes, I like custard too. I like rice pudding more than custard. I put this down here. Can I make it bigger? Can I make it bigger? Does it fill up the entire chat box? It does. Is that better? I'm not sure, but it'll do. Takes up a lot of my screen now. Say that it is Modoc Crevice? 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 What have I said wrong? It's a crevice in the rock. It's a crevice. Yeah, crevice. Nice. See, Felix has been ready and ready to go. He's ready and ready to play. Don't think I've got anyone else coming. So, metal organism designed only for killing crevice. Oh, you're not wrong. I can't remember the rest of his name, but yeah, Modoc Crevice. Crevice. Service. I don't know what I'm saying wrong. That's funny. Yes, it is. It is a big floating. It's a big floating head that wants to kill things, and also have a family. If I've remembered the Adult Swim like animation version of him. It's a Marvel thing for those that don't know what that reference was. Yeah. He's also in Ant-Man Quantumania. Hello, Harry Cap. Have we been waiting so long that we've given you a chance to appear? Crowd favourite has arrived. Just in the right place to be annoying. Yeah, hi. Pokeball Go. I just loaded up the stream when you said crowd favorite has arrived. Oh yeah. I was totally talking about you, Angelus. Totally talking about you. This little creature. You were also in Ant. Oh yeah. Tell us more about your part in Ant-Man. I'd love to hear more. Right. Was it in the audience? You was an ant. Angelus the ant. An ant in the quantum world. Yeah. I'm sure he had loads of those. Right. No one in chat seems to be bothered about coming to join me, so it's me and Felix against the world. I'm just going to play the game. Because if we talk for 3 hours, then there's going to have been no Guild Wars progress. Right. If I can I remember what the hell we were doing here? What an unlucky coincidence we've run into each other again. I see someone told you about the smuggler's route to Vabbi. I'm sure that old man Dunkuro would be interested in this passage as well. Get on with it. Talk while you kill stuff. Yeah, that's the plan. When you and Dunkuro are ready to head out, I'll clear the way. We are ready. Hope Felix was ticked in, so let's go. One day we'll get you a cat count. Milk cat. This looks like a dungeon. It feels like a dungeon. Travel through the Paddock Caverns. Hi, friends. You must be Jammy Biscuit, and I recognize Dunkuro for the description as well. We've been expecting you to come this way. We have a friend in common who asked us to escort you through these caverns to Vabbi. Why do I think you're lying to us? Is it that you failed to name our so-called friend, or perhaps it's just the way you clutch that blade? Either way, don't trust this one, Jammy Biscuit. Matters little to me whether you trust me or not. I've already been paid. But if you want to get through these caverns alive, you'll need a guide. Someone who knows the route that leads to safety, instead of the dozen that lead to death. It's your choice, Jammy Biscuit. I lost an electron on set as well. Really positive. Ha. He made a physics joke. Yeah, Razan. We have a company now. Captain Buzda. I cannot name my benefactor. Only that he is very interested in seeing you reach Vabbi alive. I want to keep him happy, and you want to live through this trip. So what do you say? Can we trust one another? I'll follow you for now. What would have happened if I said no there? Very good. Follow me. We'll be in Vabbi before you know it. You want a cat like that? You want this Burmese boy, this toasty boy? Ah, he did try and trick me. Okay, wait. Right. Okay, that's far enough. You should listen, Dunkoro. Kill them all. Well, we killed him. Captain behaves that we don't trust. So I don't trust you now. And your physics jokes. Stop bending the rules of physics for comedy value. So, we have no green line, no nothing, just travel through the caves. And we're heading? Yep, we're heading for that way. And we have Elias. What could go wrong with Elias on team? There is something doing heals. What, you missed his best work? Oh, I'm sorry, Harry. Are you sitting on my headphone cable? Is that discomforting to you? Oh, how very, very sorry I am. I don't know if you know where we're going, Felix, but I'm sort of just killing things now. I'm gonna guess we have to get up. Get on up. Stay on the sea. I will lead, that's fine. You don't mind getting... Ah, it's cool. Because that's what we're gonna do. So that looks like it will go to where we want to go. But I also sort of want to go up here. Bonus, follow Dunkoro's remaining suggestions. You have followed one of... What are Dunkoro's remaining suggestions? Dunkoro didn't say anything. Dunkoro? What are your suggestions? You can't tell me to follow his remaining suggestions game without telling... If only I'd listened, I know... Wait a second. There he goes. Notice how the path here is worn? See those footprints in the mud? It looks like a patrol comes through here on a fairly regular basis. Perhaps we should conceal ourselves. I spotted a waterfall to the west that should drown out any noise we make nicely. What does that mean? Do we want to go through the waterfall? Because this is the waterfall. Wait, did I not follow his... I'm happy to go. Did I do something wrong? You say a bonus next time. Did we fail the bonus? Can we go through the waterfall? Is that what he wants us to do? It was a patrol of bugs. How is we're counting the bugs as a patrol? Never mind. I only saw bugs. Corsair camps there. To the west, our best plan is to stay close to the eastern wall here and head north around the camps. If we're careful, we should be able to avoid them and proceed cautiously. Stick to the east. I didn't notice that we were killing non-humans. Not... They're all red. So I guess we're only going to get 2 of them? He said stick to the left and go... Well, he's going to be a problem. We've got to get past that camp, but look, you see those 2 Corsair runners? Their job is to alert the other camps. If they get away, they'll surely bring back more. Ah, we missed that one. If we'd have caught this guy first, maybe. Oh, they did termites. Okay, well, we have friends behind us. Olias seems to be dealing very well with them, though. Where did he want us to go? He wanted to go up and over and north. Oh. I guess we're going this way. Oh, Harry. Okay, well, I stopped giving him attention. And what can we do? So I think we followed 3 of 4. Oh well.
Which way? This is a maze of twisty passages.
That way. I feel a fresh breeze. If you insist on going
This was a short
forward,
mission.
that is.
What's wrong?
We should be organizing a rebellion in Korna. Instead, we're running.
We're not running. We're going to Vabbi for help.
We're running. And this would be the perfect place for an ambush.
You are correct there, Sunspear.
Who's that?
Do you bring the hunger?
You are the last of your breed, traitors. I will bathe in the blood of you and your comrades.
You don't have enough troops to beat us, General. Let us pass.
He does not fight alone.
I will feed on your bodies and feast on your souls.
Hi, hunger. Nice teleportations abilities you have there. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. Well, this doesn't look like a safe. That's a lot of... How do we... Guess we go. There's no other way to do it. We... oh, can we get everyone in? Elias, why are your dudes not helping? Well, there goes General. Here comes the hunger. Trying to keep him struggling with debuffs. Just like that.
Good work, everyone.
It was probably an easier way.
I think you're right, Dunkoro. This secret passage was hardly a secret. I intend to press on to Vabbi. Anyone who wishes can go back to the sanctuary.
Of course I'm coming along. You'd be lost without me.
You have led well so far. I will follow.
You drag me this far, then ask if I want to be here? Typical two-leg thinking.
Yeah,
of
two
course
legs.
I'm with you.
This is my homeland. There's a celebration coming up. We can meet all the princes there.
Dunkoro?
Was that relevant?
Joining us?
Yes. Of course I will come with you.
With
Yeah,
Kona
you will,
behind us,
Dunkoro.
I think it should be much easier.
He's a bit of a dick. Oh, God, that's bright.
War Marshal Varish, I have news of General Bale.
General Bale has been slain, and the hunger as well.
I only got the reports just now. How did you know?
Hunger died.
Thanks to my Lord Abaddon, I have a certain affinity to things. Call it a blessing.
We have to decide our response.
I have already made that decision. I have informed the princes that we will be pursuing Bale's murderers into their territories with all our available forces.
And they agree
All
to
of
this.
They don't need to agree. We will be bringing our forces north in any event.
With all due respect, Varish, our military is stretched thin fighting rebel villages, centaurs, and corsairs.
Ah, Morgan, my old friend. Manpower is no longer a problem. I have made other arrangements.
Ah.
Nessa's blood. What are these creatures?
These creatures are our new allies. Did you not say your forces are badly stretched? With our new friends here, we can press on into Vabbi.
The Sun Spares are in Vabbi now. They may rally the princes.
It matters little. These Sun Spears are only an excuse for us to do what we were going to do anyway. By the time they understand what is truly going on, old friend, it will be too late.
Are you being ignored, Angelus? Is that what you mean? I'm letting the story play. Ah, no bonus for me, because I didn't listen to somebody. Sunspears flee north to seek allies among the princes of Vabbi. I mean, we could go again. But we'll do bonuses and all that sort of stuff as part of the whole Guam attempt. This is just story for now. Guame! Welcome to Vabbi, traveller. You look as if you've journeyed through rough lands, eh? May Lys's blessing guide you. Rally the princes. The strangest thing happened just a few moments ago. A devout sister of Lys inquired about visitors she was expecting from afar. I told her I hadn't seen anyone, and she left. Then out of nowhere you appear. Her name was Kahani. She said she would be waiting in Yatendi Canyons. I can also only assume she's waiting for you. I will seek this priestess and discover what she wants. Do we need to sort out our inventory? No, our inventory's pretty good. Don't see any more quests. Would you like to come with you? Stick around, Felix. I'll have to come back for the optional missions anyway. Which is the optional mission? The one where you go and do... No, which optional missions? Felix is ready for action. Travel to Yatandi Canyons and find Kahani Nutu, priestess of Lyssa. We like Lyssa. Right, okay, we did pick between Cormier and someone else, so I assume that's part of the other path. Let me just double check. Can we get bounties anymore? Nope, we still can't get bounties. Okay. Feel like we did a bit too much grinding of the hero track. Well, how can that be a bad thing? Eh? Grinding too much? Grinding leads to free legendaries, as far as I'm aware. Kahani, we found you. In this big, open boss arena of a place. May Lys's blessings of beauty grace you until the end of your days. Rally the princess. Tell Cora, it's been years since we went to school together. I see you have fallen in with quite a group of heroes. A mysterious man approached me the other day while I was tending to an old temple. He is a member of an old and powerful order. He told me to pray here and wait for your coming. Through my meditations, Lyssa showed me the perils you have faced, and I learned of evils of War Marshal Varesh. From prayer, that's nice. The mysterious man told me he would wait for you in Chantry of Secrets. We will meet again in Yoltandi Valley. I have foreseen it. Okay, to the Chantry of Secrets. So this is Master of Whispers, right? we went the Master of Whispers way and we didn't go the Ranger way. No, we didn't. We went the Ranger way. Nah, never mind. Because we already had a Necro. And Livia. Yeah, we got we got with Magrid. So, is this just go to the Order of Secrets? Order of Whispers? We'll find out. Felix knows where he's going. $15 X energy. Nope, nothing worth. Chest, I'll take it. Ah, Marganite Sorcerer. They're already getting involved. Ooh! A Ranger of Expertise, a Bow of Expertise. That can't be amazing, because why would you not have expertise on a Ranger? Oh well, we got something interesting. It seems like you would never not have expertise. No, it's not. It's... You still need the 9 marksmanship, don't you? Otherwise you don't do any damage with it. Yeah, I thought so. But if it comes, yeah, we could have it. That could be my assassin bow build. Sure. We can put that together for Velvet. We'll definitely store it. Does the fact that it has the fancy mod make the bow glow or the arrows glow? How does that work for bows? Do you shoot glowing bows, glowing arrows? Because I know that my wand has a green trail because it's of the Necromancer. But I wonder what of the... It does... Glowing trail on the bow, is that it? You don't get glowing trail on the arrows. I'm being told that Velvet Slicer used edged weapons. We'll figure that out. Is there any healer here? No, not really. Trio sequence. We made it. Warden of Whispers. Lightbringer Scrivener. Scrivener? I don't know what a Lightbringer Scrivener is. Ah, a new rank. I do know what we need to do Lightbringer titles now. Oh, yay. Seeker of Whispers, Lightbringer ranks. By now you've heard people refer to you as a Lightbringer. No, I haven't. The responsibility that goes along with this title is great. What's a Lightbringer? We are all Lightbringers. Excuse me. If we choose to be. A Lightbringer is someone who serves as a beacon to others, illuminating the way of righteousness and the dark time. Demons walk these lands, and it is duty of the willing to drive them back to the cold crypts of whence they came. Hello, Harry. Rangers have some condition preparations just to spread poison. Oh, I guess so. I don't really know how to ranger. I've not played. I have not really got a ranger character in this game. Tell me about Lightbringer ranks. Each rank you gain as a Lightbringer will make you more powerful. Oh, will it now? Once you gain a high enough rank, you will be even taught skills known only to the Order of Whispers. Tell me about Lightbringer points. As you battle the forces of darkness, you will earn Lightbringer points. If you wish to rise quickly as a Lightbringer, heed the advice of Whispers informants you encounter. Through the teachings, you will hone your craft. Tell me about Whisper informants. What is there to know? If they allow you to see them, it's likely they have something worthwhile to tell you. Rally the Princes. Welcome to the Chantry of Secrets, Jammy Biscuit. So you seek to rally the princess against the darkness creeping into this land. Indeed, your goals and that of our order are aligned. Unfortunately, the princes protect themselves with ignorance and opulence. But you are just in time for the Festival of Liss. Ah, well, that's because it's my god, isn't it? Kahani will help you obtain an invitation. Attend the festival and convince the prince that Varesh and her has motives other than just your capture and their protection. When the time comes, we will aid you fight against much darker abominations. Thank you, I guess. I guess I've been initiated. So now you come to the source, Jammy Biscuit. The source administers the distribution of reports to our agents in the field. Be sure to carefully document your missions against those who would destroy the light. Bring that written evidence to the source, and as your deeds become known, your reputation will grow with the order. If you increase your reputation enough, you can even earn hero skill points. which can be spent to teach your heroes new skills from any of the hero skill trainers in Alona. I would like that. What is it I needed to do? Assist every agent you encounter. We are all battling on the side of light and should work together in this respect. Only then will we prevail. There are agents of whispers scattered throughout the land. Don't forget to keep a diligent record of your missions in those books you carry. That written evidence is key. Written evidence? Right, okay. Oh, now we finally get Nightfall. Your copy of Nightfalls is the best way to track your missions against the forces of Abaddon, but we also are interested in the Tales of Young Heroes of Tyria. Well, we got one of those. I can provide you with blank copies of either of these books. Assist every agent you encounter. We are all battling on the side of light and should work together and... Oh, yeah, we've done this one. So we went and we tested this. You can't get it once you've reached a certain Sunspear rank. And we didn't think about that. You can't get... So, the guy in the Great Sunspear Hall won't give it to you if you are a certain Sunspear rank. And we'd well past that point when anyone even discussed books. So now we get it again. So how do we backfill it? Written evidence. Sounds good. Pay 500. Missions are recorded in your copy of Nightfall. If you're carrying it in your... You're missing 5 pages. I can add these unwritten. Pay 500 gold. Cool. We got everything. We could have got it if we knew to look for it. It was just the fact that once you hit a certain Sunspear rank, he doesn't give it to you anymore. Right. I don't know. This presumably was the choice. We'll just have to go back and get that one. Oh no. What do I get rid of? I've got my Legionnaire summoning crystal, which I don't use. Oh, the scroll. We don't really need the scroll. Harry, what's wrong? You keep making some funny noises. What's going on? What's that tail doing? Am I peeving you off? Hey. Yeah, I can slow blink at you too. You're a very loved cat. You're a very, very loved cat. Right, one more time. Can't get my hand round you. You're in the way. Right, we're just going to keep this. Because I'm not entirely sure what we're doing with it yet. But we'll keep it for now. Don't care about any of those, we just sell that. Oops. What if we... Oh, lots of statues. If we kneel at any of these statues, do we get anything at least? Your cat sits so well at the comp. Ah. He hasn't got very much space. He's not very comfortable. He's just in the way. This isn't a hey, I want to be with you. This is a hey, I'm getting in the way of the thing that you're paying attention to. So you obviously are now paying attention to me. Oh, isn't that right? I'm not looking at the screen, I'm looking at Cat. Don't tell him that we can see over the top of him. He doesn't need to know this. We get a list. We do get a list. The glory of this is reflected in many realms. Do you dedicate this offering into one in particular? No, apparently I don't. Is this Chantry of Secrets? Wait, does this do... Is this a Temple of Time? Can I get Underworld and stuff from this? I'll be careful. I won't click OK. People seek to aid the Grenth from... Wait, yes, to the service of Grenth 0 gold? I don't know what that means. I mean, it said 0 gold, but I don't want to go to the Underworld. Want to do a Fissure of Woe? No, not right now. You think it's just a buff? She thinks it's a buff. Let's take her word for it. Yeah, her. Sorry, Diana. Do you seek to serve the god of death? Challenges you shall face in the underworld are far great. Nope. Return to the party of it. Why was it free? I thought it was a 1 platinum to go to the underworld. It's free this week. Oh. I mean, we haven't done the underworld yet on this character. I don't think I'm ready. So I think we just carry on. I haven't seen any side quests. So we are just continuing. We can do a Fissure of Woe easy with my heroes. We've done Fissure of Woe. I've done a Fissure of Woe before. It's only Underworld we haven't done. I have Legendary Defender of Fissure of Woe. Or whatever it's called. This one? Which one is it? Yeah, Eternal Conqueror, a Fissure of Woe. We've done. We just haven't done Underworld or Domain of Anguish. Yeah, no. It's okay. I don't expect us to do Underworld, just the two of us. I would love to get a group together to do the Underworld. We might have to arrange that. Oh yes, they are. I think we had Lantis when we did Fissure of Woe. We had a Lantis guide. Yeah, I would love to do it. I don't think I've ever done an Underworld. Well, this is my main account, and you can see that I've never done it. So that's a Gaffer, that's a Nyana. We've got a Shigsy. Maybe we can get Lantis involved too. We'll be on there 4, 5. We might be able to pull together a party. The Jammy Crusade into the Underworld. Right, I'm guessing we're ready. You seem to be a Sunspear Scout, not a Lightbringer Scout. So how do I get Lightbringer points? Did I not do something? You've done one part of the Domain of Anger. That's more parts than me. Although we're not gonna do it. Yeah, we did Slaver's Exile, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's true. We spent so long the first attempt just trying to beat one room. Sorry. Okay. Cat is navigating off the desk. Well, Felix attacks these guys on his own. Sorry, it's alright, it's alright. Was that not Slave? Were we not? Was that not Lantis as well in Slaver's Exile? I think that was more of a he can solo that mission than we were not necessary in that clearing of that mission. But hey, we were there. We took part. This is no diss to Lantis. We love Lantis. Was it? Ah. I will check the VOD. I thought it was. Maybe I'm giving Lantis credit here. All VODs are on YouTube. Most VODs are on YouTube, actually, I should say. Sometimes I don't think that they're worth uploading. Like silly Guild Wars 2 VODs where I just grind out fractals and do no story, no nothing. No progression of any kind. That group is getting closer. I don't want to fight both. Okay. Yep. I'm pressing mistrust on non-casters. I was getting told off for that. Oh, an Aron. Let it missed it. And Vay's not catching Pokemon either, so he's not reminding me. Yo, just a little bit lurking before going to sleep. Want to say hi and wish nice stream thing. Thank you, Rio. Lurkers are always welcome in my chat. Parawonder, me and you did Slaver's Exile. Ah, well, there you go. I was wrong. Thank you, Parawonder. We definitely knew what we were doing. Did I talk to that scout? Sorry. He's Vabbian. Maybe he has more. Have I not activated Lightbringers? Have I missed a step? Because I feel like I should be getting standing from something here. Honey, we found you. To what do I owe this unexpected pleasure? Who are your friends? This has granted me a vision, Master. A great evil seeks to strike at the heart of our land. These heroes have come to fight. We need your help arranging meetings for each of the 3 princes. We must warn them of the impending danger. Alas, my poor old legs are as frail as dried reeds. Else I would join you on this crusade. But you needn't lug my crippled shell around, for I have something you will find useful. Kahani, my dear, take this from me. Will you? I am so weak. What is it, Holy One? Oh, bye, Gaffer. Thank you for joining as well. Hope you have a lovely day and nice sleeps. Or heading off to wherever you're doing. Priest Jax, it is an invitation to the party of the god no Saborhin. All 3 princes will be in attendance. If you wish to speak to them, this is your chance. Take my invitation and go. As you can see, the slightest bit of excitement may cause my frail body to crumble to dust. Kahani, go on ahead. Just show your invitation to the priestess Hyla. She can be found at the Grand Forum of Vabbi. In the Forum Highlands. I'm going to stay here for a while and spend some time with the priestess. We shall meet again before the party. Okay. We met the dude, we got an invitation, now we go this way? Lots of running. I haven't encountered any Lightbringers, any side quests, just going from zone to zone. But sure, let's keep going. It is the title of the stream, so let's keep on track, eh? In gods. Hope that all my lurkers are doing very well. Hope they're having a nice day, nice week. Not this weekend, but next weekend I will be on another holiday. I know, right? After coming from another holiday, but I won't be around. Not this weekend, next weekend. So we're gonna have another break in streams. So we probably will do a few extra ones on the way to, on the build up towards that weekend and fill in some gaps. Maybe do some more Silk Song. Maybe bring Cult of the Lamb back as well, because I know that I sort of started that and then just stopped. But that was because Silk Song came out. And then after spooky October month is over, it'll be Pokemon. And I don't know how much of that Pokemon I'm going to stream, but we're going to stream some Pokemon. Right. Oh, yeah, I haven't quite got past those. Where are we now? Ooh. Well, this is pretty. Show me a traveled adventure, he said something or other. Nope. No quests, no nothing. Vabbi can endure anything. We survived the lower Joker. We'll survive this. Oh, really? You survived Palawa Joker, did you? Whereabouts are we? Is this the desolation? No, the desolation's up here, right? Wait, you're afraid of the Order of Whispers? It's the domain of Vabbi, right. That would make sense. Desolation's up there somewhere, right? This is the domain of Vabbi. Priestess? Healer. Is not glory of lists... Is not the glory of List present in all that surrounds us? Possibly. I am a Nesmond. Just look at you, all covered in dirt and grime. You smell of Hecate blood, too. You would do well to cleanse yourself before attempting to talk with the Princess of Vabbi. Speak to me after you have used the font of List to clean your armor. I will do what I can to help you. Sure. Font of List cleanses your mind and body. So you have Jeshk's invitation. That old man would have never leave his home, even if Liss herself was to show up at the festival. They are still setting up the Garden of Sabarin. But most of the princes are already inside with their entourages. I can let you in to look around before the celebration starts. Kelly is already There, she can give you a quick preview. Sure, thank you. And you are ready? Take you in. We are ready. Are we just getting thrown straight into another mission? Tihak Orchard. Ooh, words do good.
Welcome to the Garden of Severine, the most beautiful place
Severine.
in all of Vabbi. This party is to celebrate the Day of Lys.
Looks impressive. Will the princes be here?
They wouldn't miss it. It's the social event of the season. Prince Amtor the Mighty is down from his citadel. His captains are a dour group. Prince Metu the Wise is here with his scholars and his daughter.
That's Talcora.
Yes, Princess Talcora.
Princess?
Metu's daughter. You mean she never told you? And Prince Baka the Magnificent. Well, he's here as well.
So it should be fairly easy to talk to them.
One does not simply go up to a prince and say hello. Talk to the members of their court first. Work your way to the top.
Sounds like a lot of trouble.
You would prefer to fight monsters? You'll find Vabbi to be a more civilized land, but no less dangerous.
Fighting monsters is easy. Talking, that's a different question. Ah, we are in a new map. Oh good, more attendees for the Festival of Lys. The foreigners, and foreigners nonetheless. It seems you only have the invitation, so you will have to attend separately. Oh. This is a solo event. Is there anyone else to talk to here? Thank Lys for the beautiful day. I have an invitation. You only have a single invitation, so you must be admitted alone. If your friends want to join the party, they must each acquire a separate ticket. All guests must enter separately. You must be the only person in your party in order to proceed. Well, Felix, I'm sorry, you're out. This may be a good time for me to disappear and go continue doing quests. I'll bow out of the co-op for the night. For the night, that's alright. If anyone wants to assist me in this quest, make sure that I do the bonus in chat. That would be very nice, just to make sure that I don't mess things up. But I guess we're going in. Here, I have an invitation. Yeah, but I'm ready to check out the festivities. Fruit Prince Belden. Ooh. Fruit Master of Ceremonies. For years I have orchestrated and overseen the celebrations of this great holiday, the Day of Lys. It is a good celebration of our most sacred goddess, Lyssa, who has inspired and shaped the great beauty of our land. Tell me more about the holiday. For countless generations, we have held the annual celebration of the great beauty Lyssa. Lyssa has bestowed upon our lands and people. It is a day of games, of merrymaking, of relaxation and joyous celebration. Take off your sandals and enjoy yourself, friend. On this day, the troubles of daily lives are forgotten. I'm not going to ask why is this so important, because I'm a Mesmer. Could you introduce me to the Princess of Vabbi? My duty is to coordinate the celebration. The princes pay me well for my service. I am not about to shirk my responsibilities. Why don't you go and introduce yourself? Don't be shy now. I was told I couldn't. Shall I ask why is this so important? Though we worship and respect all of the gods, Goddess Lyssa shaped the lands that we call home. Law suggests that the goddess herself moulded Vabians in her glorious image. I'm sure she did. General Morgan? What are you doing here? Morgan, I didn't expect to see you here. It's been too long, General. And I did not expect to find you in the company of Istani's spies, dear Kahani. This guides me in all I do, Morgan. You should remember that the priest Jesk has taught us. Trust me when I say, this is for the greater good. A valid point, Kahani. Now it's time to celebrate Liz and her beauty. I will spare your friends during the festivities, but don't think for a moment that I am not watching. Know this, Istani. You are my enemy. I have sworn on my honor to crush you should we meet again. I won't turn a blind eye. Don't worry about Morgan. He's a man of his word and will spare you this day. We need to attend to the matters at hand. Don't be distracted. Spread out and talk to the princes. I need to converse with Morgan about the corners. To obtain the Master's Reward, you have to participate in 5 festival events, which in practical terms means just 2 more mini-games than the minimum you need to complete the primary mission. Thank you, Real. So I'm looking for mini-games. Are they all going to be down there in the middle? Hey, that's all I need. Vabbi and Noble, I hear Cormans are taking an unusual interest in Vabbi and art and history. Perhaps we have misjudged Varesh. A woman of grace and culture would soon realise that Vabbi is worthy of a strong alliance. It could be best for both our provinces. Art, history, my friend, you are far too trusting in rumours. Varesh doesn't want to study Vabbi, she wants to conquer it. No, be serious. Varesh, Osa? She's a noble ruler, as her father before her. The treaties between Vabbi and Corner are sterling. There's sterling, my friend, and then there's gold. I'll bet you know which one of the two Varesh has more interest in. Why else would her army be massing at our door? Also, they are already hesitant of Varesh. Amina the Fabulous is staging a new play this month in Boca Amphitheatre. I already have tickets, of course. I hope that this is as meaningful and moving as the last production. Nogru was in it, and you know how I adore his work. What? You mean Assault of the 20-foot Bananas? What are they doing with those bananas? I suppose I will call it moving, if by that you mean the audience disappeared from the theatre faster than the ham of a Bacca's buffet line. Obviously you don't appreciate true art. Either that or I don't like bananas. Wait, is this 2 guys? Yep. They're banana organs. They don't like them. They don't like banana organs. Just their own. Dance, drinking contest, mime duel, reenact the Battle of Jahai, obtain a rare vase for Jejumba. Okay. So, none of these people say Minna or Day. Just reading your copy-paste. Will you find a girl to dance with me? And Minna? I'm too scared to ask the boy I like to dance. Why? Because I have 2 left feet. Well, not literally, but you get the picture. Please show me how to move and don't embarrass myself. / dance. Thanks for teaching me to dance. You've got smooth moves. Well, I think I've done one of them. General Morgan attended another gathering of here a few months ago. I find him to be quite cultured, and such deep faith this man has in Lissa. The soldiers... Oh, no, come on. The soldiers under him are lucky to have such a noble leader. The General, yes. But if you speak of all Corpsman leadership, well, I have to disagree. Do not personally like the direction that Varesh is taking her province, and Morgan has done nothing to stop her. Don't assume just because Morgan follows orders that he agrees with them. We're getting that picture. Anyone in the military will tell you, obey first, then question. General Morgan is a loyal man who believes in the good of Cornan. He followed Varesh's father, you know. Well, in this case, the apple has fallen quite far from the tree. The Osa lineage is not what it once was. So they really do not trust Kudeth the Mad. Drinking contest. Zelo the Drunkard sounds like a drinking contest. Right. Will there be new production this month? I would love to escort you to another play. You looked resplendent the last time we attended the theatre. The last time? Ah, yes. Now I remember you. Yes, I do believe the new play is opening soon, but I believe that it's by a Cornan playwright. Trying to understand Cornan plays always gives me a headache. Ah, but I heard this is a light romantic comedy. Just your style. You do enjoy romantic plays, don't you? Remember the performance during the Winter Festival? The one that made you cuddle up against me? That was because of the play. It was snowing. Well, that wasn't because of the play. I'm not distincting enough voices because they're just called Vabbi and Noble, Vabbi and Noble, Vabbi and Noble. But I'm hoping that it's not unobvious. Zelo the Drunkard, you seem to be a game. None can outdrink the mighty Zelo. All who have tried have fallen comatose at my feet. You look like the sturdy type, but can you hold your own at the bar? I challenge you to a drinking contest. Drinks remaining. I don't have any drinks for you. The trusty keg here is up for me alone. Sit through the party and nab drinks from the willing. You can imbue 12 mugs before I finish this keg, you win. But trust me, you don't have a chance, lightweight. Okay. Am I gonna... Have I spoiled... I'm gonna spoil a little chat now because I don't know where to get drinks from. Do I get to do it again if I fail? Are you drinking that? I'm just stealing drinks. Okay, well, it seemed to have succeeded. And then suddenly recovered. If only that was all. Is that how you cure getting drunk? You just drink more alcohol. Game's teaching me things. This is. It's teaching me real life skill. And then he just wants to do it again. What? You beat me? My pants off to you. I love you, man. I love you, man. Right. Kwesagami, it's so good to see you. Where have you been keeping yourself lately? You haven't been at the library at all, and I was hoping to twist your ear about the latest book on making paint from cuttlefish scales. Oh, I've been doing landscape work for Prince Metu. They're going into his private vault. I'm not sure why he wants so many paintings, but he pays well, and I'm happy to work for someone with so well regarded. Private vault? How interesting. Tell me, what does he keep in his private vault? I don't know, I've never been there, and the prince is being quite mysterious about the whole thing. He even has a specific name for the vault. I'd dash him. I don't know what it means, but it certainly sounds ominous. Okay. Master Lumbo. For a great many years, we have celebrated the victory of Torai Ossa over Palawa Joko at the Battle of Jahai. If not for that victory, Vabbi would not stand before you today. Tell me about that. Battle of Jahai stands as the greatest moment in history. Palawa Joko, the scourge of Vabbi, led his massive army into Elonian lands, conquering everything in his path. Torai Ossa, hero of the people, met Palawa Joko with force. Both commanders duelled to decide the outcome. Torai Ossa proved victorious, crushing Palawa Joko. It is common practice at most any Vabian celebration to reenact the great duel between both leaders to commemorate our freedom. I wish to reenact the Battle of Jahai. The actor playing Palawa Joko seems to have drunk himself into a stupor. He believes he really is the scourge of Vabbi, judging by his inebriated ramblings. I think he's intent on rewriting history. Are you sure you wanted to go through this? I will reenact the duel. Lords and ladies of Vabbi, gather round, for today we celebrate the victory of our mighty Torai Ossa at the Battle of Jahai. Long ago, two great armies met near the Grand Cataract of the Elon River to determine our people's fate. One army led by the undead Palawa Joko. Oh, he's already undead at this point. I didn't realise that. The Scourge of Vabbi, set to bring destruction and chaos to our lands. The second army was led by a great hero of Elona, Torai Ossa, who sought to lead our people to the promised lands of gods. The two leaders faced off to determine the outcome. Witness the great battle between these great heroes as it was long ago. On this day, Palawa Joko will prove victorious. I don't think so, sir. Is that it? Oh, okay, that's it. Obtain a rare vase for Jajumba. Oh. Torai Ossa, you are victorious. I, Palawa Joko, Scourge of Vabbi, yield to you. Ladies and gentlemen, our hero and protector, Torai Ossa, is victorious. Okay, done. So Reel has told us about Jajumba. We need to find a vase for Jajumba. Shadows guide you, friend. I am Jajumba. That is all you need know. I am here on my own business, which is none of yours. I couldn't help but notice that you may need a gift to appease Fat Prince Blobber, the Maudless over there. Okay. For the life of me, I can't think of what you would want to have anything to do with it. Everyone knows gifts are the easiest way to get his attention. Well, that and a large buffet spread. How do you know so much about Prince Boker the Magnificent? Let's just say I know the prince, but he doesn't know me. It's best things stay that way. He has a sweet tooth for rare art and Elonian antiquities. I have a certain affinity for all of the prince's belongings. That pig-headed fool is none the wiser. Yes, I need a gift for the prince. I've in my possession a rare antique vase from the early Chulo dynasty. I know the prince's tastes quite well. I assure you he'll bray like the donkey he is when he sees it. It can be yours for 4 platinum, a relative steal if you ask me. Do these look like the clothes of a wealthy noble? How about we work something else out? You drive a hard bargain, here's your platinum. I will give you Prince Boker the Magnificent the gift. Now, let's work out some other arrangements. Prince Boker the Magnificent is always receiving extravagant gifts for various nobles, merchants, and other sycophants that wish to remain on his good side. Most are just looking for an invitation to one of his grand parties. One particular bribe caught my eye. His guards are taking it. The feather of a rare golden phoenix bird from the palace for safekeeping. Get me that feather and you can have the vase. I will bring you the golden phoenix feather. Find guards in possession of a phoenix feather. Steal it for Jujumba. Return to the antique vase. Okay. Lumo the mime. Oh, wait. Oh, Daddy, look at the tree. It's floating. I know. That's the Sabahan tree. Ashante. It's Lys's favourite tree in all the world. It's fed with the water from Elon and grows in the light of Lys's smile. Look, a leaf fell right into my hands. Can I keep it? Daddy, can I? Of course you can, sweetheart. That means Lys is watching over you. No explanation of why the tree is floating. Just the tree is floating. Why not, eh? I am Lumo, Master Mime of Vabbi. My skill is recognized by the great Prince Metu the Wise, who has granted me the right to speak when not performing in respect for my world-class miming abilities. My command of body language and face paint is unmatched. I didn't know that I was being in... What's a mime duel? The challenge is this. I will perform a series of movements, impressions, if you will. You must duplicate every move without error. Should you keep up through 10 rounds, my masterful mimery will... We needn't discuss that. You'll most certainly lose. This challenge is as grueling as it is difficult. It is entirely possible that your extremities may be exhausted from our mime duel. They simply fall off and are willing to risk life and limb. Lumo, this day you shall know defeat. Prepare to battle. Loot. Is that not right? You move with grace of baboon. I warned you, you stood no chance. Be gone from my sight. Wait, did I lose? Was that not flute? That's violin. That's scare. That's violin. That's drums. That's... Oh no, wait, that's out of breath. I don't know what's out of breath. Ah, it's too slow. I don't know what the commands... I don't know... Let's get up... Right, okay. Where's the wiki? / wiki... Mime... Battle... What are all the commands that he can do? Yeah, I'm... Oh, wait, there's a guide section? I'll take the guide section. So what was that then? What was the exhausted one that he just did? Forward? No, breath. Bows forward, breathing heavily. Breath. It could have been catch breath. Right, okay. It's not exhaust, it's catch breath. But it's breath. Okay. Can I put this on screen? A little bit cheaty. But seems good to me. That's cheer. Was that not cheer? That was cheer again, wasn't it? Oh, I lost the writing. Was that not cheer? What was that? Have to head out. That's alright, Diana. Thank you for hanging out. Might be doing this for a while by the feels of it. I don't recognize these commands. Oops. Wait. You still don't know what that is? Cheer. Ah, no, I've lost it now. Ah. What's the one with one hand? Not flex. What does excited look like? I've got to do excited. Okay, that's excited. Pick me. Pick me. Okay. Got him. Let's try got him. Got. Oops. Wait. Go to him. No, that's... Oh, it's go team. Go team is not what I thought that said. Point. We know what point looks like. Yeah, point's easy. I'm just trying to... Double take is... Yeah. So there's one with a hand that I don't know what it is. That's raw. Ah, it is a raw. That was a raw. Okay. A raw is one hand and a cheer is two hands. Okay, right. No, I got that wrong. What was that then? Or is it, did he just win? Oh, pick me. Dash bag. Who? Ooh. I thought for a minute there we'd messed that up. I feel like half the mime I used to be. Enjoy your success while it lasts, for it will never happen again. Oh, that was painful. Hey, Shigsy. Welcome back. We still need one more activity. Where do we find the 5th activity? I mean, I have this guide up. Where do I find... Oh, it's the vase. We need to figure out how to get me golden feather. I have the thingy open now, so let me look for this golden vase. Royal Guard Captain towards the east end of the garden. Well, we were just at the east end of the garden. Indeed, we're looking for the feather. Royal Guard Captain. There's something about killing him. I don't know why we need to kill him, but we're apparently going to do some murder in this party. Excuse me, sir, I'm going to murder you in front of all these people. Thieves! Keep them away from the princes. Shields up. I need energy. Guards, you saw nothing. You have poor eyesight. They haven't invented glasses in this world. Jajumba, I bring you a feather. Ah, you have the golden feather. Here, take this silly vase off my hands. I'm sure the prince will be more than happy with it, especially if you can cram a sandwich inside. She does not like this king. That's just how Jammy rolls. Right. Hello, everybody. Where's the magnificent dude that wants him, presumably? You're here, not here to lavish me in pleasantries or expensive gifts. I have no use for you. Be gone. I am Uldur, Finance Minister of the most powerful and gracious Prince Baka, the Magnificent. I handle the matter of coin and estate of the day on a day-to-day basis. Did you wish to bestow upon the great prince a gift of appreciation for the wise and benevolent leadership? I have something in my possession that I'd like to give him. Very nice indeed. I will present this to him personally. The prince is a powerful ally. Stay on his good side and you'll be better for it. My finance minister informed me of your generous gift. This expensive vase of my collection, I will return your kindness by granting you an audience to speak with me now. Though your conversation must remain brief, I have a rather sizable stable of donors needing my attention. War Marshal Varesh is a threat, you say? Last I heard, it was those wretched Sunspear fiends that attacked Corner, correct? War Marshal Varesh has defeated the Sunspears once, and I see no reason to think it won't happen again. Profit is my concern, and I shall ally with the side that will win. Greedy bastard. Let's talk to Telcora. Listen, I'm very sorry I didn't reveal my identity, but I didn't think you'd let me accompany you if you knew who I was. We'd best not be seen together right now. I'll meet up with you again once the party's over. My father is extremely upset and he might take this anger out on you. Why didn't you tell me about your father? If it were up to him, my father wouldn't have me do anything but stay at home and act like a princess. I long to travel and see the world, to do something grand with my life, and be like the great adventures the stories tell us spins tales about. If you found out whom I was afraid you'd just send me back to my father. I'm truly sorry. Good day. Good day, Talcora. My niece Mina tells me that thanks to you, she has learned to dance, and she is such a sweet young girl. Reminds me of my beloved daughter at that age. You have put a smile on her face and brightened Mina's day. I will grant an audience in return for your kindness. I am ready. War Marshal Varesh is coming to overtake Vabbi. Serving a dark, forbidden, and evil god? Impossible! Vabbi has always been a friend to the Corner. I can't believe she would deceive us. It is unthinkable. Oh, wasn't this... You don't exactly look like the usual guests. You got the smell of battle and blood about you. Don't look so surprised. When you've been around the smell as often as I have, you come to recognize it. I report to Prince Amatu, the Mighty, his master over the regions near the Zygon Citadel and Outlands. Tell me, I feel like I don't need to talk to you. I feel like I could just go straight to him. I hear you won the Battle of Jahai reenactment today. Most impressive. I have a great respect for those with guts to fight and skill to win. If you seek an audience, I will gladly spare a moment of my time with the least I can do for a skilled gladiator such as yourself. I am ready. I believe these concerns you have regarding War Marshal Varesh have merit, but I have greater problems of my own that I cannot be distracted from. My lands are on the edge of Vabbi, the border of the wilds, where the creatures from the Broken Lands lurk. Should my fortress fall to these horrors, all of Vabbi will follow within the matter of days. I must keep my attention on my front gates. I pray Lissa will go with you in your quest against Varesh. Is that it?
The flaw in Palawa Joko's invasion of Vabbi was that he outran his supply lines. Once Tarayasa flanked him, Palawa's forces were doomed. What's that?
Oh.
Sounds like harpies. Scree harpies.
Don't be a fool, Goran. There are no harpies anywhere near here.
Oh dear, and we're punching them.
You have been wrong before.
Oh no, Goran.
Everyone move to the exits in an orderly fashion. There is only one of them. This is not the time to panic. Very well. This is now the time to panic.
Where'd they all go? Oh, great.
This way, Father.
Now they're all hitting me? Just leave it to me, eh? Oh, look at... Oh, I did it all on my own without even using skills. Defend the garden and its guests. They're all quite high level. Am I meant to do this all on my own? God, the nobles are dying. So many nobles are dying. No place like home. There's no place like home. Ah, that royal servant. I left him to deal with it. I thought he'd had it. I thought he had it. There's some more red up here. Don't say you've killed the kids too. General Morgan, how did you let this happen? Uh-oh. I'm actually quite low on health. Guards? Can you be okay with this? Master's Reward. Wow, such skill, they just look at them. And they fall over.
What a mess.
Yes, but the question is, why would the Scree Harpies attack here?
All I can say is, thank the gods for War Marshal Varish.
What?
If the Harpies are raiding, we'll need all the troops she can spare.
True. Excuse me. I need to check in with my forces.
Yes, I'd best get back as well.
Idiots believing the bad guys.
I have made my own arrangements, Father.
I see that you have. We will speak of this later.
And I had best get back home as well. The new theater season is about to start. Goran, fetch my sedan chair.
Those idiots.
Let them go. You've broken the ice. I have some leads that we should follow up on.
Seems like we trust you, Kahani. Ah. I will take a screw ring. The Kodash Bazaar. Royal food taster. Ah yes, jammy biscuits. Bog Vaughn the Venerable, the unknown until now Cornan playwright, has graciously rented out the Boca Amphitheatre for none other than the esteemed Boca the Magnificent himself. He has a very special performance that he says he will sweep Vabbi by storm. He specifically had invitations for you to a rehearsal for an upcoming performance. Will you attend? I love the theatre. We need to talk about Kahani first, though. All's well that ends well. Well, that seems to be that. This is a big town. I see no other quests, though. Warden of Whispers. I really feel like I should be able to get Lightbringer standing, but I've missed something. I've missed how to become a Lightbringer. Trade.
trade contracts.
Ooh. For 5, get a superior salvage kit. Yeah, we can work on that. We only need 2 more. 3 more. I don't know where that other one was. Right. We can get it. There just aren't any Whisper Scouts yet. Oh, okay. They gave me the idea about it very early. Oh, there isn't. Partisan Spear. I could use your help. I serve Amatu the Mighty, who holds the citadel of Zagon up against the inhuman Hecate. I've been hearing rumours that the numbers of these toad-like creatures are increasing, and they may be amassing for an attack. Find my colleague, Sergeant Bokun, in the Mirror of Liss, and gather what information you can. Then speak to Commodore Tamud and deliver the report on the situation. I'll track down this guy. So we are getting side quests. Right. I, unfortunately, need to BRB for a second. I'm trying to figure out where I can leave you. With a nice pretty view. But I will BRB for a second. So sorry about this. I just need to disappear. Can I just do this? Let's do this. Rather than give you silly music to listen to. Right. I'll be right back in a minute. Hello, hello, I'm back. Well, sorry about that. You're all still... Most of you are still here. Whoa. Let's get rid of that. Right, okay. There we go. So we're not getting... Oh, we are getting Lightbringer promotion points. What from? I'm not entirely sure yet, but we are getting Lightbringer stuff. Alright, okay. So we're now down back to side questing. Sort of side questing. There's some there. Do I now have a category of Vabbian quests? I do. I think it might be worth going back and doing all of these quests, though, now that we have done the missions and I've done them with Felix. Done them with Shigsy. So this needs Z. That's a cost one. That is complete family ties, which is that one. So completing that cost one will complete that one. These are all to do with story steps that we've sort of passed on. But I feel like it's worth doing. We're going a little bit back of a jump back in time. We like having a nice clean quest log here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring costs. We're going to bring... We'll leave all our monks for the end. We're going to bring Elias? No, we're going to bring Zed. We're going to bring Sir Custard. We're going to bring Xandra, even though she shouldn't really be here. Elias, and then Duncoro and Dalcora. Seems like a party. Family ties. Taught to Alona Shtazarn, so talk to his sister. Let's go. Back. We have got to Vabbi, and the first thing we did when we got to Vabbi was leave Vabbi. Sure, why not? Maybe we want to go this way. That's a lot on. Lotus shield. We're back to level 16s, we're back to baby creatures, but we can still be outnumbered. Gosh, does it? But father is a great man. He has always been there when I needed him for family ties. Hi, dear brother. I am so glad that father has finally forgiven you. Of course, I will return to help rebuild the estate. It's small, but it's ours. Here, take this letter to father. I will be along presently, and please, brother, come by and visit. Bring your friends, your new friends. Oh, is that all I needed to do? Oh, well, that was a bit of a letdown. Right, is there anything? Where's the rest of this? That's a long way away. Tools of War is a long way away, and Weird Waters is also a long way away. Oh well, okay, well that's that. Forgive my tears, but this day is joyous. You have shown me that my son is a good man. Because of his efforts, our family will again be whole. Please excuse me, I have much work to do. Thank you. Okay. Which completes this. I didn't think I would ever see the day. Thank you, Sunspear. You have the eternal support of the Dejarans. Or we could have done this before we set off on our mission, but we got distracted having chats. That's nice. Right, Centaur concerns then. We now never need Koss in the party again. We can go full. We can go full casters. I mean, the only other caster we have is Gwen. Oh, Margaret. We could have Margaret. She's got some skills, right? I mean, it might not be an amazing swap out rather than Koss, but now we're all ranged. And we can get her some experience. So there's at least 2 up here. And 1 there. Shall we do this one first? And then we'll do the 2. We'll do the 2-1. That's the end. Sorry, just getting distracted by Twitch notifications. We definitely still can't get stuff. Nope. Ah, well. Why don't we start from over here? Don't see any quest markers. Nice chaos glyphs. So, if we can complete this, then we can be pretty much done with all of Orma. I think we've done every quest. And then we'll just be on Vabbi side quest things. Keep that quest log nice and tidy. What's going on, guys? Why are we not killing this guy? Someone healing better than we need to? I obviously missed a priest somewhere in this list. We are freeing the centaur slaves, it looks like. Oh no, you're the weapon maker. You're the weapon maker. Don't like the smell, human, but I must thank you for freeing me. If I can do anything to help you fight against Varesh, you need only ask. The tools of war. Two-legged one. I am impressed you seem to hate the Cornins as much as we do. We heard the resources... We heard you rescued Mizra. Consider us allies. We will withstand your man-stink as long as Varesh remains a threat to us all. We will meet you at your command post. Alright. New things at the command post. Alright, well that's that done then. And then the rest of these two things... one's in Weird Waters and one's... okay. I thought they were together, but no, they're not. If we go back to this and we do Weird Waters, then we'll do... Sure. Cool. Doesn't look like we've been out here. We've done a mission, but nothing out here at all. But like we've said before, we'll do all of the map exploration when we do Slayers. It is kind of a mystery to me how these Guam attempts are done so quickly. But I guess that you're not focusing on quests once you hit max level. And maybe you farm tomes and stuff beforehand so that you can just unlock the skills that you want. But it just seems mad how people can do this Guam stuff so quickly to me. See, this game's pace in my eyes is much slower. But then again, we have seen Lantis and his speed clears. It is possible to do. I just don't think that I am capable. It's the vanquishing that took up most of the time for me when I did. Yeah, I can imagine. every single map, fully exploring it, fully killing everything. It's definitely going to be an only attempted once thing. And who better to do it on but this character here? Help! Don't let these beasts eat me. I'm too young to die. Okay, let's go kill the beasts. It seems to be Hecate on Hecate action. That enough? Are you safe, sir? I've dealt with the nasty frog people. The land has changed here, almost as if it thirsts, but I wouldn't expect a two legs to feel it. Please don't hurt me. I have a family. Weird Waters. Wait, you're Sunspears, aren't you? Please don't hurt me. I have a family that depends on me. Have I seen anything strange? Yeah, you could say that. Bale and Varesh. Well, Bale's dead now. We're just here assessing the situation. Something dark seeped into the facility recently. Its presence is getting agitating, and its presence is agitating the critters, making them fiercer than they were before. It's affecting the water as well. I don't know what it is, none of us do. We've had to double our shifts just to keep the machinery working, pumping the water from Aelon. Thank you for sparing me. I will tell no one of the visit. The last thing I need is more trouble. Was that it? You don't need me to maybe deal with whatever's causing the water? Sure. I'm sure I will. But not right now. And now to deal with some centaur stuff. Big, vast, wild plains of Alona. Very South Africa vibes. Now that I know what it is like in South Africa. Right. How many times have you Guam then, Shigsy? Just the once? Or are you one of these crazy people that have done it on every character? Was it, I can't remember if it was Lantis or some other Guild Wars 1 player that was doing deathless guans. Crazy. And they run up for Guild Wars 2. Yeah. Like, I stopped at 30 Hall of Monuments points. But now I regret it. And we should get me the title. God walking among mere mortals. It's nice. So you've come to aid the Centaur Prides, eh? Well, don't expect much in return. The Cornans have destroyed most of what we had, leaving us little more than the hides on our backs. Even now, Cornan troops plan an attack against us. I await word from my scouts, so if you wish to prove yourself to my people, human, that time may come soon. And that's it? Oh, okay. Why did we not do these quests sooner, eh? It'll be easier now. I did most of it with 3 heroes. Oh! Most of it with 3 heroes? How does that work out? You just didn't... No, you'll have to explain that a little bit more. How did you only have 3 heroes? Do you mean you had 3 mercenaries? Oh, really? Oh, there was a limit to 3 heroes? God, I don't remember that being a problem. I mean, I guess... Hi, Lantis. I didn't realise it was... I know that there was only 3 flags. But I didn't... I don't recall a time where you could only have 3 heroes. That's how much I played. Hi, Lantis. How's your day? Saw you streaming before. Have you finished streaming now? Three heroes per player. Wow. Tools of War. Good work with the help of those centaurs. We'll have a steady supply of good weapons in no time. So, there is something fouling up the waterworks. That would explain all the complaints we've received regarding the river's flow. This can't be a mere coincidence. I suspect this is an element of Haresh's larger plan. You need to head out to determine whether what is consuming the water. Go! Was that an encouraging go do the other quest? Even though I haven't got that, I didn't decide to go that way. I think it is. Right, so we're back to Vabbi only quests then. Because the rest of these are nonsense quests. Alright. Vabbi quests it is. You still streaming? Just double checking things. Oh, you have stopped streaming. So you have stopped streaming, Lantis. That's right. Welcome in. Welcome to Lurk. How was your stream? Right, we are here. We're going into the Mirror of Bliss. We didn't see any other side quests. Do we need to clear out this bag? We can try. Nightfall earning him a bit of Eye of the North. Ah! Are you starting new characters? What's going on there? You just... Yeah, what am I doing? F9. Back to streaming PvE. Wow. Welcome into my realm. You do it much better than I do anyway. So wouldn't be surprised if people were over there watching you, not me. Oops, no, what am I doing? No. See, I can't even do this right. Reduces bleeding and reduces crippled. What's that? Rune of Restoration. Doesn't seem very worth it, but I'll take it. Oh, now I need more things. What's going on? Might as well sell these things, get extra bit of money. He is really jammy. Hello to Krill. Is that a question to me, Shigsy? How do I rate? I think that Nightfall is doing story better. It's getting you involved. All of the stories and the quests feel a lot more coherent than even definitely more than Prophecies, but even Eye of the North. It's all disjointed because you have to go down the 3 paths, and this is kind of a nice coherent story. But also, it's the first foray into heroes, and you can feel that. You can feel like, hey, heroes are new. Play with the heroes, and it's cool. It's a cool, fun time. Eye of the North was just it felt to me like we need to wrap up the story than anything else. To Krill, how are we going in original Guild Wars? It's going great. We've made it to Vabbi. We talked before about the character that we're going to make for factions at the beginning of the stream. We know the name of this character too. We're going to call her Velvet Slice. But we'll eventually, once we finish Nightfall, we'll just start factions. I mean, if Season 2 of Return to Guild Wars does just happen, then that's just what will be, will be. We'll just do it again. We'll see what happens. Yeah, a bit of both. And in that same vein, then it wasn't finished. It was here's the thing, and no, we're just going to leave you there for 250 years. So it didn't feel coherent. While I liked it, it was this just feels like a proper story. This is better. I can't say I'm very articulate. Oh, we could do that. We could do that to hold off on Nightfall. Nightfall on factions. We definitely have quests. We got War in Kratos started that you can't abandon. No abandon. So we've got ourselves stuck in some of the Beyond stuff. But yeah, we'll do everything. This is going to be a full... The Jammy Biscuit is going to do everything Guild Wars 1. At least once. I should clarify, he's going to try everything at least once. Can't do Winds of Change? No, I don't think you can you? What am I doing? I've got myself to... Oh, I was buying a salvage kit. Ruby daggers, vengeance is mine, 12%. And then sell everything, right? 'Cause this is all useless to me. I'm sitting on nearly 1,000 tan-drawed hides. Yeah. I probably should figure out what to do with these, other than just sell them. Oh, what the hell did I just... I just bought grey dye. Didn't mean to, but oh well. It could be exciting. Let's just identify it. It's not exciting. Although 1426, is it better than what she's got? Yes. Let me... The damage 20% and the damage 10% probably do counteract a lot of that, but... It's better, isn't it? Because of the 30% boost. Hang on a minute. So then, if we salvage that, get the marksmanship off, can I now put it on? I know it's not max, but I don't really care. Yeah, that'll do. And sell that rune. A whole 50 gold. Wow. Every little helps. Right, we've probably got time for 1 or 2 more quests. Oh, maybe 1 quest. Didn't see any Lightbringer scouts again. I don't imagine that this Vabbian scout's going to give me very much. Yeah. Nothing. Oh. Look at the pretty. We're just going to skirt around the edge. Oh, it's a river. I thought it was a hole for some reason. Over the magic carpet. There's a lot of... We've passed a lot of collectors. Should I be looking at these collectors? If they have anything useful, nice? Or is it just fancy skins? Shield of the Lion. Does just seem to be skins. I mean, maybe we could be... if I was looking into properly kitting out this set of heroes. Because, ooh, ethers. These are scary, aren't they? Ooh. Apparently not with this build, they're not. Okay, well, here I was saying that this was going to be a long time, but it was a pretty much a free walk. Ah, is that because we're not? Huh. I didn't realize deactivating Nox had activated. Oh, all's well that ends well was in this map. Ah, well, maybe I should have done that first. Oops. Whispers agent. Whispers agent. Gain from killing elementals. Well, sure, we can do that. Let's see what this takes us. Ah, I've seen Cornin troops travel through here, and something else. Foul, dark shapes among them. Old friends. Bolorb is right. I see Hecate on every ridgeline in the valley as well. The attack is imminent, but they are waiting for more units and supplies before striking. Send word to Tanmod that if he requires our service, we are more than willing to send a few Hecate. More than willing to send a few? What? That doesn't sound right. I feel like I got confused because of the fight. Well, the quest wants us to go through here. Is this please be a town? It is a town. Hello, Tanmod. Hi, Sunspear. What brings you here? What Buchan says... What? Buchan says that an attack is coming from the Hecate. Interesting. They're nasty creatures, those foul toads, but they don't have the equipment or leadership to assault the citadel. Still, we can't be too careful. I need more details. You can help me get them. Sure can. We now know the Hecate attack is true, but unfortunately, that's all we have to go on. Sergeant Buchan is willing to help. I suggest you tell them what has transpired. We need to uncover the details of the attack, if we are to thwart it. Slip behind enemy lines and see what you can find. Sure thing. Any other quests in here? Doesn't look like it. Where does that want us to go then? Well, your ears only? Guess we go back out. One more quest to go. One more, probably fit one more in. Oh, right. As long as it's only just pop outside. Yes, I've seen the Friori zone. Glad I can be of service. There are several clusters of Hecate stationed nearby. If we slip into their midst undetected, we might be able to collect some useful information. We must be careful, though. The Hecate are be a nasty bunch, especially when surprised. That. Keep it down, we don't want to attract the attention of the Hecate. Oh. Well, we've attacked the ship. We've attacked the Hecate now. Is that failed the quest? Quest updated. Peoria's only. Eavesdrop on the Hecate. Quest failed. Well, I screwed that up. Because I did not read. Okay then. Let's not attack this time. Keep it down. We don't want to attract the attention of the Hecate. Never mind. It must have been your stomach grumbling again. Haven't you had enough? I saw you eat 2 villagers this afternoon. Oh, they were skinny with barely any meat on the bones. Oh dear, they eat whole humans. What I wouldn't give for a fat, delicious bookkeeper. They sit on their rumps reading all day. Bah. Alright, back to business. When can we expect the shipment? Word is they will arrive soon. I suspect we'll be joined by a heavily loaded troop carrying Denravi axes and enough food for our warriors. We'll fight with full bellies. Ah, we are fortunate, brother. Without this human war marshal's help, we would never be able to defeat these hated and tasty Vabbians. To her health and to our victory. Uh-huh. Gather more details about the arriving shipment. Do we get to kill them now? Or do we just leave? I'm not risking failing that quest again. Resurrected. Scoot through the mountains here, avoiding fights. I wonder if Varesh is sending along her special advisors. I hope not. They're nasty things, all purple and shiny. Makes my warts crawl. Just look at them. Complete. Ah, completed. Okay. That's all we needed. Fine. Stop walking. Just for fun. Right. And I think that might be all we have time for. We can carry on with the primary quests next time when we come back. Oh right, that was a go back into the... Oh, didn't know we could have resigned. I thought we had to walk all the way back. I thought we were talking to the guy outside the front door. Let's just do this. Let's just hand this in. Varesh is running weapons to the Hecate. I find that hard to believe, but it does make sense considering what's been happening recently. My faith in you has been well placed, Jammy Biscuit. Your reconnaissance was a success. Now that we know what we're dealing with, I can devise a plan to thwart the Hecate. And we'll grab a new one. We have to stop the shipment, but we'll need your help once again. I have a scout, Dara, who is watching the major trade routes. Meet up with her. If anyone can find the caravan we're looking for, it'll be Dara. You must stop those weapons and supplies from reaching the Hecate camp, or else Vabbi will be overrun, and even the citadel of Dazagon, I haven't really figured out how we say Dazagon, could be lost. Make the haste, and send the cursed caravan to Balthazar. Good, I can speak. Ugh. Which is a fair sign that it's getting late for me. So, I'm going to wrap it up here. Next week, we will continue the story where we get on with that playwright and watch the play, and we'll find Nogu and Goran. We'll go with Nogu, because obviously we'd get Nogu for the Mesmer. Alright, I'm going to raid into someone. I don't think that anyone here wants to play words. We could play marbles maybe, but I think we're alright. I'll just see if who else is around. Same category. Do we have anyone in Guild Wars 1 that wants to be raided into? Non-hard mode by some French dude or a Dutch dude. I mean, I'm not. Oh, we got Nyana too. Nyana is streaming, but she's not. She's streaming Guild Wars 2. Let's help Nyana out. We'll go say hello to Nyana. Alright. Thank you everyone for joining. Ooh, an ad break just started? I didn't realise an ad break was going to start. Sorry about that. I will say goodbye. I was gonna hold for the ad, but I'll just raid you all into Nyana. Thank you everyone. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow where we will be doing more Guild Wars 2. We are going to finish the event for my NA account. I've pretty much finished it for my UK account. I haven't actually finished it, but I'm on like 95% complete. It'll be done. But other than that, I hope you all have a fantastic week. If I don't see you again, I will see you next time. Alright. When everyone's disappeared. And I should wait. Do I have to wait for the advert to be over? I don't know. I'll wait for the ad break to be over. Just in case. I don't know how this thing works. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. Alright, everybody. I think I said all of my goodbyes through the ad break, so if you didn't hear me, I'm sorry. I will be back tomorrow with some Guild Wars 2. And I hope that you enjoy. If I don't see you there, I hope that you enjoy the rest of your week. I will see you next time. Alright. Bye bye now.